Hello, it's Comedy Slow. Don't know why I clapped, but we're doing another story time video because I got good feedback last time, and this is the only good content I managed to make. So today's video is about the time I escaped from school. You heard that correct? Escaped. School is prison. Alright, so basically what happened was, me and my friends, it was the last day of term, and we thought, don't want to do this day. It was a half day, but because we're dead cool, we had to, quarter day. So basically, it was 3 ways out of school. You could go over the fence, you could go under the fence, or you could walk through a reception. My friend, of course, was the one who had to hold up the fence for everybody else to go through, and he's holding up this fence, and people are running through, and the teacher comes, and he can't do anything, he can't follow them. So there's one friend down off the list. He cannot come with us. He's already been caught by a teacher. Can't think of a name for him right now, so and then I had 2 other friends who were coming with me. About 30 people were walking out, but I only had 2 of those friends, because I'm really popular. I'm really, really popular. Anyways, so me and my other friend decided that we're not climbing over the fence because that's what everyone else was doing. We're going to go for reception. Now we go to reception. There's about 10 other people there. They're all just sprinting through. So me and my friend just think, you know what, everyone's there. Sure, we can't get caught, There's loads of us. So we just run through. And we're running across the car park. And remember the teacher I mentioned from the last episode of Story Time, the big one, Mr. Shepherd? Well, he actually grabbed my friend. And apparently, according to my friend, he slammed him, he grabbed him, pushed him, he speared him. I don't know whether that's true or not, but it's very believable. This teacher was a very angry person. He would shout so much. One time, a kid barged him on the corridor, and he shouted at him. No, he barged the kid on the corridor. This kid was completely taken off the scene, and he shouted at the kid, screaming in his face and everything. Anyways, we're off topic. So everyone escapes from school. And none of my friends are there with me. I'm just a bunch of people that I know from school. They're my friends, but they're not my friends, if you know what I mean. They're just people I know in school. I got a call, and my other friend, I'm going to call him Isaac, climbed over the fence. And there's 2 groups that walked out of school. The ones that went over the fence and under the fence, and the ones that went through the reception. So, we're going to the nearby park near the school. So you can go right or left. Left is to the park, and right is to, down the town area. And the 2 groups split into 2. Without realising, we were trying to look for each other for an hour. So we're in the park, and Mr. Shepherd, the big teacher, he took his time to leave school, chase us about 2 blocks away, all the way to the park, just to tell us to come back to school. Obviously, no one even looked him in the eye. We all just carried on walking like it was nothing, because he's hard and he's scary. So, Anyways, so I get a call, and I say to everyone, they're here, this is where they are. We say to meet up at the nearby KFC, so we go to the closest KFC we can, and we're there for at least an hour. No one turns up. Then I see them all. We shout through the window for them to come over, because I don't know where they were going, but there is no KFC in the direction that they were heading to. Anyway, so they head into that direction, so I shout them over, and they come to the KFC. Now, this teacher, who I'm going to call, for the purposes of the video, Mr. Bob, right? That's his name, Mr. Bob. Classic name, yeah, I know, really original. So Mr. Bob pulled up. I can't call him Mr. Bob for the rest of the video. It's so unoriginal. Call him Mr. Grim. Yeah, that's a good name, Mr. Grim. So Mr. Grim pulls up in his car, is Fiat 500, and he starts shouting and everything. So we all run, we bolt out of KFC, and this guy, there's a road right in front of the KFC, and 30 kids are running across the road, as you hear, people beeping the cars and everything. No one cares. They just do not want to go back to school. The teachers weren't having any of it. We ran across the road, and they were chasing us in a car. I repeat, the teacher from the school took their time to get in a car and chase kids to KFC. And I forgot to mention, on the way to KFC, one of my friends actually saw his mum in the town on the way, and got caught by his own mum, which is unfortunate. If I saw my mum, I would not be happy. I would not be having a good day. But I didn't, so that's good. Anyways, yeah, so we're all running away from these teachers in cars. and we run down to the nearest like supermarket area, and we're all in the car park and we're all just debating on what to do. One side of like, they start grouping off, they start saying, I want to go here, we want to go here. So the people I'm with actually go to a close park, and we're in the park and we just sat there. And bear in mind now, there's literally 10 minutes left of school, and these teachers are still chasing us. Like, what are they going to do? Take us back for 10 minutes? Get some 10 minutes of extra maths? It's not going to help. It's not going to do any more education. It was a half day anyway. Does it even matter? According to this teacher, it does. It really matters. Like, oh, they were like, I'm surprised they didn't start like disobeying traffic laws. Like, I'm not surprised that they did not drive into the supermarket with their cars. These teachers were psychopaths. They just, all they wanted in life was for us to come back to school. No one came back to school. Not a single child went into school and was like, you know what? Because these teachers are chasing me, I'll just have the next 10 minutes of school. Like, no one was going to do that. Just let's be honest. You wouldn't, I wouldn't. And I'm not exactly a naughty kid, you know, but it was the last day and I just, you know, why not? And then, obviously, because I went for reception, the receptionist saw me and my friends and everyone was there. So everyone who actually ran out through the reception got 2-hour detention. Yeah. And you heard that correct. Yes, a 2-hour detention. 2 hours of my precious time taken up because some teachers wanted us to come to a half day of school. 12 o'clock I was going to stay in school for. There was zero point in me doing that. It's a waste of my time. And let's be honest here, it was a waste of their time. They didn't even want us to come here. They were just told. They were just doing the job. But, you know, we're not going to allow that. We're going to make their job harder because I guess we feel like it. I don't know. We just didn't want to go to school that day. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and a comment. Tell me if you want me to do any more story time videos. I do enjoy doing these, but if it's not what you want, I'll stop. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Peace.